Moto IR scooter class. So we have the 125 limited SP and the 160 SC and the all beginner class. So we have a total of 15 riders. So palabas pa po sila sa kanilang sighting lap. On pole, we have Lawrence Jan Akay of Faito Coso Dino DE69 Racing Team, followed by JM Ingito of Dad's Garage Racing. Third is Alexander Ramos of AVL Racing. Fourth is JM Malonzo of KC99 Marco Moto. And fifth is Travis Paralejas of Faito Coso DE69. Pole position in the 125 limited national class is Ronald Galsote of TWPO Project FI. And then the pole position for the all beginner class is Rand Erwin Berganya, again of TW Project FI. Then on the grid, ang kanilang mentor, mukhang nagbigay today si Kirby sa mga bata. Kirby Berganya of TWPO Project FI. Then it's Eunice May Santa Ana of Faito Coso Dios DE69, followed by Renzi Gabriel Vigo of Zineo Moves. Ito po isa sa mga Moto Air Youth Cup reserve rider this year. Next year po, hopefully po, we're just waiting for his legs to grow. We're just waiting for him to grow taller. Siya naman po ang abangan nyo sa Moto Air Youth Cup next season. Yan po, si Renzi Gabriel Vigo. Alam ko marami na tong fans. Next is Sean Patrick Liwanag of 178-126 shop. Kim Brian Novilla by Manalot Racing Squad. And then Franz Juric de la Cruz of CRA AZM 43 Pro Motor Racing. Then Nox Pantaleon of CRA K35. And back of the grid because he was not able to do a qualifying is 4S1M Evos Yamaha's Rain Del Mundo. So on your grid, on the screen, that's JM Ingito, that's Garage. Okay, that's bike number 15, Lawrence Jan Akay of Faiso Coto Dino Racing Team. The number 10, that's Jamie Gito of Dutch Garage. Sila pong dalawa ang naglalaban sa Scooter 160. I think there's just 1 point between them. That's bike number 17, Alexander Ramos. Bike number 27, Travis Lanjo Paralejas of Fighting Coso Dino Racing Team. And here we have Roland Galsote, the pole position winner for the 125 limited class of TWPO Project FI. Next on the grid is the pole position in the all beginner. We have Rand Erwin Berganya, again of TWPO Project FR. Yan ang kanilang mentor, Kirby Berganya, double national champion na to so far of TWPO Project FI. Bike number 77, Eunice May Santa Ana. Kakatapos lang po niya ng, sa Philippine Women, but she's here again Tatlong sunod-sunod po yan. After this, pesa kayo ulit. Good luck, Eunice. And then again, Gabriel Vigo of Sineo Moves. Abangan nyo po yan. Yan po ang magiging next star sa ating Motul Moto Air Youth Cup next year. Sana, tatangkad na yan this year. And then bike number 2, we have Sean Patrick Liwang. Yan. And then we have Kim Brian Novilla. Yan, ating mga club racers, all beginner, the future of our sports. Another one, we have Franz Zurich de la Cruz. Yan, yun ang mga Youth Cup riders natin. Well supported ng kanilang mga competitors sa mga Youth Cup. And then we have Nax Pantaleon. So aside from Youth Cup, they're also racing in the 125 limited class. Yan ang ating Dodge Garage Racing Team na Ray Del Mundo. Yan, atong national races. Ang pagbabalik, siguro pangatlo pa lang race niya this year. But yan. Next year daw, liliit na yan next year. Okay. So we have big 15 rider grid for this race. Sa mga nasa bahay po, again, please like and share our broadcast. So sa race na po nito, ang critical is a 160 battle championship between Akay and Ingito. 1 point lang po ang kanilang lamang sa championship point. So Akay is just ahead ng 1 point and JM Ingito. Ibig sabihin, kung sino pang mag-finish ahead sa kanila will take the 160 championship. But in the SP championship, 20 points na ang laman ni Berganyak over Galzote. So if Galzote wins and Kirby DNFs, baka manalo si Galzote. But I think even if Kirby just finishes third, he will still get the national championship. Kaya po nagbigay siguro to sa qualifying. But all eyes on the first 2 riders on the grid. Lawrence Akay, medyo naka-pole position na siya. So medyo ahead siya ngayon kay JM Ingito. But it's only a 1 point. So sa kanila pa rin po ang major fight ng championship. Again, this is the Moto IR scooter class. Just waiting to start the warm-up lap and then race time na po tayo. Sa mga nanonood dyan, again, maraming salamat po for tuning in this early and please like and share. Again, they'll go. They're off for their warm-up lap. By the way, hopefully by next week, we'll have some big announcement for our IRGP competition and also for the Tarlac Circuit Hill. Yan po, abangan nyo po yan sa Inside Racing page. A big announcement for the big improvement and for the growth of the sport and future of national racing here in Tarlac. So again, we have a big 15 rider grid, all of them on 160, 125 scooters. Again, this is the Motul Grand Prix. Last round of the Moto IR Championships. Maraming salamat po. Today is a record for a domestic, for a national race. We have more than 100 participants for today. Medyo na-break po yung record natin and almost IRGP level po ang ating number of entries today. That's why we had to do a 2-day event so that we had qualifying and practice na yesterday. So we'll just have our final races today. Sa mga manonood po, habol po kayo and we have surprising battles mamaya po sa mga last races of the day. Okay, that's Vigo. Again, si Vigo po, abangan nyo po siya next year sa Motul Moto Air Youth Cup. Okay. The 15 riders are getting ready to start the race. Here we go. Fifteen riders waiting for the red light. Here we go, anytime now. There's the red light. And they're off. Akay swerving to the left, trying to out-drag Ingito, but Ingito managed to get a better start and is now leading the field. And in fact, it's not only Ingito who managed to get ahead of Akay, but also Alexander Ramos in second. But andyan na rin si Ingito, Ramos, and Akay. Again, the battle here is in the points in the championship is between bike number in the 160 class. Sila po yung tight for this year, for this last race. Oh, something happened to Ingito. Just bike is in trouble. Oh my God. So I think that seals the championship for Akay. Akay just needs to finish the race to claim the 160 divisional championship. Oh no, what a heartbreaker for Ingito after having such a good start and taking the lead in the first corner. Heartbreak. So it's Alexander Ramos, a new rider, who will take the lead. Oh no, it's Travis Paralejas. Sorry, it's Travel Paralejas, teammate of Lawrence Akay. So DE69 Faito Coso 1-2 now. So it's Paralejas, Akay, JM Alonso. So sorry, it's Alexander Ramos. It's Alex leading bike followed by JM Alonso. And again, what a heartbreak for Ingito. Ingito nawala na. So the leader is Alexander Ramos. Ang layo, bike number 17. Lawrence Akay second. And then Paralejas in fourth position, and then Galzote, the leading 125 rider, is in fifth. So leading is Alexander Ramos of Team AVL Racing. Again, para po sa mga fans ni J. Ingito of Dodge Garage, heartbreak, nakuha po niya ang lead, but half lap, bumigay na po ang kanyang bike. You can see him there. His bike is nasa gitna ng racetrack. Meanwhile, Akay is just preserving second place over Malonzo and teammate Paralejas. So sandwich sila. Again, Akay did not compete with these two because he's leading comfortably. Okay, next is here is Jessica Gonzalez, but wala siya dito. JM Alonso is a good 70 points behind John Lawrence Akay. So actually, Akay just have to cruise. So, but of course, Akay wants to finish on the podium to claim his championship. So, again, on the screen is 234. The leader is bike number 17. He's way ahead. And that's Alexander Ramos of AVL Racing. Wow. And it's only 8 laps to go of this 12-lap race. Again, extra long po ang ating races today because it's the final race and we have such a good weather today. So matatapos po natin lahat yan. Don't worry, riders and teams. Parang practice na po ito sa IRGP. So that's the battle for third. Travis Paralejas over JM Alonso, no? Both of them trying to follow John Lawrence Akay. Fight to call. So there goes. I think pumasok si Travis, no? Akay unti-unting lumalayo. But again, hindi pa natin alam. We still 8 laps to go. Matagahaba pa po ang karera. Usually, these guys are racing here for just 8 laps. So this year po is the finals. Mahaba po ang mga laps because these are championship deciders. Ito na po si JM. Again, Akay does not need to race with these guys. He's already assured of the championship. Hindi na niya kailangang baka sumemplang pa. But again, pero siyempre, racer tayo. Gusto natin mag-finish on the podium. So let's see if Travis can get in between him, kung pwede niya malusot. Okay, dikit-dikit. That's our battle for second. And your leader all the way in front, bike number 17, is Alexander Ramos of AVL Racing. Yan. Ang bilis ng bata na to. Ngayon ko lang, sayang, no? I think he's actually fifth in the points. He joined us in March and April and then nawala siya coming back to the championship. Siguro kung nagtuloy-tuloy siya, he was second and fourth last March, April. Siguro kung nagtuloy-tuloy ito si Alexander Ramos, then he will be in the fight with Akay and JM Alonso for the championship as well. Kasi kitang-kita natin ang bilis niya today. Ayan na po, nakalayo na si Akay. No, I think it's Paraleja. It's JM Alonso. Let's see. When they close the finish line. Okay, yes, second now is Travis Paralejas. He managed to overtook both Malonzo and Akay. Maybe Akay realized that he doesn't need to tussle with these two guys and just protect his championship. But no, I'm mistaken. I think he just overtook Malonzo and is back to second place. Let's see. Third place. And these are... meanwhile, in the scooter 125 class, it's still Galzote in 5th place and your leader in the 125 class of Project FI. So he's your leader, Alexander Ramos, all the way in the lead. So Akay will still win it. Actually, even if he crashes, he will win the championship. So, heartbreak for J. Minguito. So much preparation over the weekend only to lose the championship with only half lap into the race. That's Roland Galzote, the leader in the 125 SP National Class. Galzote is at 20 points behind Berganya, but Berganya is in 4th or 5th place. So I think Berganya will still get the championship. But Roland Galzote or Uno is really hammering it. 5th place, nearly lapping in the 160 range. So isa po yan sa mga abangan natin next year. Another future star here at the Philippine Nationals. Okay. So 4 laps to go. So again, it's bike number 17, our leader, Alexander Ramos, who will win the race. And then, if everything is up to the finish, that's Roland Galsote, who will win the 1 to 5 class. And this guy here will win the race. But bike number 15, John Lawrence Akay, will win the championship in the 160 class. And Kirby Berganya, bike number 7, will win also the championship because Kirby Berganya, bike number 23, is still third or fourth in the 125 class, so he will still earn enough championship points to win his class. 3 laps to go. Again, we'd like to invite all the enthusiasts of here in Tarlac to watch our national races final for the Moto Art Championship. Ito po yung huling big race namin before the biggest race of the year, IRGP, in December. Okay, so medyo layo-layo na mga bikes natin because as we said, this is an extra long race. This is 50% more race distance than the usual rounds because this is the final round, and we want a good fight for the championship. Okay, with 2 laps to go, still it's Alexander Ramos with almost 5-second lead over Travis Paralejas. And then Jem Alonso and your championship-elect Akay of Team Dino Faito Coso DE69 Racing Team. Meanwhile, TWPO Project FI's Roland Galsote still in the 125 lead and will finish second overall because his teammate Kervin Berganya is, I think, still in 5th place in the class, so he will still get enough points to claim his championship. That's Travis Paralejas, bike number 27. Okay, last lap. Okay. Travis crossing the finish line. And here is your leader, Alexander Ramos, finishing his last lap. Here is the leader, bike number 17. He led flag to flag when J. Minguito expired half lap into the race. And this guy, Alexander Ramos, never looked back, hammering lap after lap, and is now 4 seconds ahead of second placer Travis Paralejas. Sayang, baka kung kinumpleto ni Alexander Ramos ang season, he might, for sure, he will be in the hunt for the championship. He was second first leg, fourth in the second leg, and then was absent in the next 3 legs. But he came back for the final leg and has shown his speed. There you go. Bike number 17. There's your winner, bike number 17, Alexander Ramos of AVL Racing. And is going to get the checkered flag for a victory lap. Checkered victory lap, please give. Alexander Ramos will be getting the checkered flag for his victory lap. Bike number 17 of AVL Racing. Okay, Alexander Ramos, your winner today. Overall in the 160. And the winner in the 125 class is Roland Galsote of TW Project FI. Okay, your results again. Winner Alexander Ramos of AVL Racing in the 160. Travis Paralejas of Faito Coso DOD69. Third, JM Alonso of KC99 Marco Moto. Fourth, and your 160 champion Lawrence John Akay of Faito Coso Dino FI. Fifth, and your winner in the 125 category, Roland Galsote of TWPO Project FI, followed by his teammate Rand Erwin Berganya, and winner in the all-beginner class, again of TWPO Project FI. Seventh and second in the 125 class, we have Eunice May Santa Ana, followed by Renzi Vigo of Zoneo Moves, and then Kim Bral Novilla of Manalo Racing Squad. Kirby Berganya is finished, I think, in the fourth in the 125 class, but still earned enough points to claim the overall in the 125 championship in the Moto IR series. And then Franz Yurik de la Cruz of CRA AZM 4D Pro Moto R. Nax Pantaleon of CRA K35M was 12th. Sadly, Rain Del Mundo's bike expired 2 laps from the end of 4-1 Evo Yamaha. And then we have 2 of the bikes who did not manage to complete 1 lap. Heartbreaking for J.A. Mingito of Dodge Garage Racing, and of course Sean Patrick Liwang of 178 and by 126 shop. Wow, there's Ronald Galzote of Project FI taking the victory lap in the 125 FI class. So dalawa po ang ating victory lap ngayon. One for the 160 and one for the 125. Congratulations! Abangan nyo po tong si Uno next year.